Hello there.
Welcome back to Mercy School. This is section 107, Beginner Caduceus Blaster. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at Mercy's Caduceus Blaster. This one's more complicated than you might expect. Let's start with the basics. Blaster does 20 damage per shot, with 40 damage on headshots. It's a pinpoint accuracy weapon, meaning that the shots will hit exactly where you aim. There's no randomness to it. The bullets travel slow, at 50 meters per second, making this weapon less effective at longer ranges. The blaster fires 5 rounds per second, and holds 20 bullets per magazine. Reloading the blaster takes 1.4 seconds. It's also important to remember that swapping weapons with Mercy takes a moment. So simply by swapping to the blaster, Mercy's already missing out on quite a bit of healing. In most situations, the blaster should only be used as a weapon of last resort. If Mercy's being attacked and her team is not going to help, then she has to take matters into her own hands and attempt to eliminate the aggressor. It's very difficult for Mercy to defend herself. The blaster is not a very good weapon. The best way Mercy can deal with this is by being in close range of her attacker. The closer the range, the better.
You should be at peak performance level.
Generally though, Mercy should rarely ever use her blaster, especially new Mercies. In later courses we'll explain more times you can use the blaster, but for today, we'll stick to the basics. There's a dangerous tactic Mercy can use when trying to res a target. Sometimes Mercy can scare off the enemy defending it with some blaster fire, and then swoop in to secure the res.
This is not the end.
Be careful when using the blaster that your teammates don't need healing. Every second you have the blaster out, you're missing out on 55 HP of healing you could have given to a teammate. If your team desperately needs healing, it's not smart to pull out the blaster. Alternatively, if your team is at full HP, Mercy can pull out the blaster and take shots at distant targets to try to charge her ultimate ability. If your ultimate is already full, however, don't do this, since it'll likely feed ultimate charge to the enemy support players. When in Valkyrie, the bullets travel twice as fast, making it much easier to accomplish things. On top of that, the extra movement Mercy gets in Valkyrie allows her to get excellent angles from which to shoot. At the same time, when in Valkyrie, Mercy can heal and damage boost substantially better as well, so don't get too carried away with the blaster.
Heroes never die.
Finally, don't forget about Guardian Angel while using the blaster. If you combine Guardian Angel with blaster fire, Mercy can pull off some pretty terrifying maneuvers. If you're stuck in a duel with someone, you can Guardian Angel cancel to a nearby body in the middle of the fight to make him or her miss shots on you. Also, if there's a body or teammate behind the person you're fighting, you can fly to it and cancel right beside the enemy to get into close range, making it much easier to land your blaster fire.
Your support has arrived.
And that concludes today's lesson. The caduceus blaster is arguably the most fun part of Mercy's kit. While not vital, this tool can sometimes make the difference between winning and losing a game. Using the blaster incorrectly is a bad thing to do. At the same time, using the blaster correctly makes Mercy much more effective. The blaster is one of the few tools where if you can't use it right, you're better off not using it at all. If you enjoyed class today, be sure to subscribe. Sharing the video and hitting the like button are also great ways to help out. We hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you like this class, consider attending the other courses in this playlist. Until next lecture, Angela Ziegler, signing out.